Can ADA go to the price of at least $5 during the next bull run? In today's video, I'm going to take a deep dive on that and explain several reasons why I believe that could very well be the case. And even though that isn't financial advice, I first want to explain how when it comes to ADA, it is the native cryptocurrency for Cardano. And when it comes to Cardano, I do believe that it is a very fantastic layer 1 blockchain. And let me show you what I'm talking about. For example, as of right now, when it comes to the Cardano ecosystem, it already has over 1,000 decentralized applications built on it already, which I think is absolutely insane. And if we take a closer look at the Cardano ecosystem, there are very many amazing NFT, gaming, and DeFi projects. And I think this right here could truly carry ADA to great heights in the long term. And the reason why I say that is because I do believe that NFTs, DeFi, and gaming have such unbelievable potential. And let me show you what I'm talking about. If we take a look at this, we will see that the NFT market is expected to be worth up to $3.5 trillion by 2030. So clearly, the NFT market has such amazing potential. And coming up next, I want to talk about DeFi. The DeFi market is expected to be worth over $398 billion by 2031. And last but not least, when it comes to the blockchain gaming market, it's actually expected to be worth $117.5 billion by 2028. I mean, wow, right? Those are very insane figures right there. And I do believe that moving forward, layer 1 blockchains, much like Cardano, that have amazing NFT, DeFi, and gaming projects built on it, will prosper in such a fantastic way. And also, let's not forget, if we take a look at the development activity rankings as of March of 2023, Cardano is actually ranked number 2 in the world with around 670 developments, which I think is very impressive. Because what that means right there is that Cardano actually had more development activity happen on it when compared to Ethereum, Aptos, Filecoin, Internet Computer, and Hedera as well. And I think that's very amazing right there. You know, I think oftentimes people underestimate Cardano, but in my opinion, it's doing very well and it's continuously improving. I mean, again, right, in terms of development activity ranking, Cardano is ranked number 2 in the world, beating out Ethereum as of March of 2023. And here's the crazy thing, right? If you told an Ethereum fanboy that that's actually the case, you know, they would lose their minds. They'd be like, oh my goodness, that's not true. You know, they'd probably start crying over to their girlfriend's boyfriend, you know, a Pookie, a Ray Ray, a Chad, whatever the case may be. They'd probably start doing that. You know, they would have a hard time processing that. But in reality, Cardano is just that amazing. And with that being said, that right there actually brings me to my second point, which is how I believe that Cardano is a much better blockchain than Ethereum. And now a lot of people, they may disagree with that. They may think, hey, you know, Ethereum has a bigger ecosystem. It's more established than Cardano. And look, right, when it comes to that, I can't disagree with that. Ethereum, it's a lot bigger than Cardano. But in reality, in my opinion, in terms of fundamentals, I just don't think it's better. A lot of these Ethereum fanboys, they like to say, oh, Ethereum 2.0. Oh, wow, Ethereum's fantastic. They like to spew out all of this type of nonsense. But I think for the people who say this, I think they don't understand the fact that when it comes to Ethereum 2.0, Ethereum still isn't scalable. Yeah, it's proof of stake, but again, right, it still isn't scalable. And also on top of that, even with Ethereum 2.0, in my opinion, the gas fees are just still absolutely insane. I mean, the gas fees are just completely ridiculous in my opinion. You know, a lot of these Ethereum fanboys, they're bragging about Ethereum, but then every time they send Ethereum over to their wallet, you know, every time they want to send Ethereum over to their friend or something like that, gas fees, gas fees. I mean, it's just insane. However, on the flip side, if you take a look at Cardano, very low gas fees in my opinion. And also on top of that, it's scalable, unlike Ethereum. Any way I take a look at it, I just believe that Cardano is a lot better than Ethereum as a blockchain. And now with that being said, I want to shift gears real quick and talk about just how massive the next bull run could potentially be in my opinion. You know, during the next bull run, I believe that it could potentially be one of the biggest, if not the biggest bull run we have ever seen in crypto history. And the reason why I say that is because as of right now, there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. And that is not a joke, by the way. As of right now, there's more than 420 million people owning cryptocurrencies in the world. And I think that right there is a very shocking statistic because when we take a look at the crypto space back in 2021, during that massive bull run, you know, at that time, there was only around 300 million people owning cryptos. And still, even despite that, it was able to have that insane bull run. So just imagine what the next bull run could potentially look like, especially now that we have over 100 million people more than what we had back in 2021. You know, the next bull run in terms of FOMO, buying pressure, and buying volume, you know, that could all very well be at such an astronomically high level. I mean, when you have over 420 million people owning cryptos during the next bull run, it could look so unbelievable. And I strongly do believe that during the next bull run, Bitcoin is going to go to at least the price of $100,000. You know, I strongly do believe that. And when that happens, I mean, the whole crypto space overall, I mean, it's going to be insane. Altcoins are just going to be having such an insane rally, and I think ADA is going to go along with the ride. And that is why I am continuing to accumulate more and more ADA. I believe that it's fundamentally amazing. I love the ecosystem. I think it's fantastic. I think it has a very strong use case. And also on top of that, when I consider just how massive the next bull run could potentially be, when I take all of that into account, I really do believe that ADA is such a no-brainer pick for me. I think $5 for something as special as ADA is not out of the realm of possibility. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.